Alright, so this here is the base part, the bottom half of, or the very bottom part of the bassoon. This is what both of your tubulars go into that create your sound. We have that. This is the large part. This is the last part before it comes up the top, of where your air is coming out, and this is where your low notes are created. This is what you're blowing into. So these both go into things together, and then they snap together. So they stay together. So first, we'll start. Always do a little before big. Same with cleaning, a little before big. And so here, you have your firm place. But you also have to watch out, you have our connectors here. So we want to make sure that these are out. And also that we line this up carefully. And also that you're not squeezing any of these levers. So next, we take our large part, and with this one, we just want to make sure that we get it lined up so that our snaps are lined up. You get it pushed in, and then we can snap together. Great. I don't like that he has to. So our final part, or one of our final parts, goes on top here. This also has another connector to our thing, so you have to make sure that this is out a little ways, but we also put our finger out here. That's not good. And so, there we have most of the bassoon. Finally, we have our reed piece. Yeah. So with this, we have to make sure we have our pad here that covers up this little hole. We got to make sure that when we're putting that in, and we're going to put it all the way in, that you're not going to rip that pad off when you bring it in. But here, we have this, and then finally we have our reed, which is a big reed, and it's all wood, and it has all sorts of good stuff in it. And then finally, our reed slips on like that. Okay? What?
Nothing.
Okay. So then, take it all apart. Take it back just the way we did. Stick your Richmond helmet. Take off your top part. Hardest part is getting it back into the box. This part of the instrument you don't have to have cleaned because the spit never gets to it because it comes down and up through. We'll start by cleaning this. For this, you need an all silk cleaner, like or a very thin one, such as this, that will go all the way through. You start at the bottom. All the way through. Okay, and it'll be the same for our bottom piece. So next, we're going to have you put it together.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And also, when we put it back in the box, your snaps still fit together, so that helps you get it back in there.
Do I have to take everything out and put these together to start with, or do I want to put them?
You'll put them in little then big into the bottom base part.
Oh my goodness.
So this here you can set between your legs. Okay.
We don't want that one first.
Nope, you can set the big one aside.
We want this one first.
What is something that we need to make sure that we're looking out for?
There's some levers or something.
Yep, here's your lever, and this is your thing. We want to make sure that we don't get those messed up.
How do you...
Make sure that you're not squeezing the. You know.
Okay. Or doesn't need to be twisted more?
Very good.
Okay. Now I gotta get this one.
Yep. And what are we lining up?
We're lining up the buttons.
Lining up the snaps. Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Now I gotta put this thing on. And there are some lever things on this one. Is it this lever right here?
Yep. It goes on the inside. There you go. Nice work.
Okay. Then I gotta put the little thingamajig on. And there's another lever. Oh, that one right there. We don't want to make sure it hits it. Stepping.
Yep. Very good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Then I need to read.
Yep. So next we're gonna hold this. So we have to slide this over just a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. So next we're gonna have how to hold it.
Okay.
So this is a C-strap, and this cup sits on the bottom, hooks on the bottom of your instrument, and you sit all on this. This goes under your shirt, and we're gonna want this as close to the edge as we can. And you're also gonna want to sit over closer to the edge so that your thighs basically lined up with that, so you feel set that behind your butt.
Like that?
Yep, we can start there.
Okay.
So we'll slide this in here, and it's what's gonna rest.
Oh.
But that's a little low, isn't it?
Yeah.
Won't do better. What should we do?
Slide it this way.
Yep. You can do a lot more.
Wait.
A lot more.
Seriously?
So you want to be able to be sitting straight up and have it tilted in, but you don't have to do anything. So I think it needs to go just a little bit higher yet.
Perfect.
Yep. Okay. That's a lot better. Okay, we're going to stop it there.